Okay. There's 4 people watching now. 3, 2, 1. Sup, everybody? What's going on? I am now live with episode 100. I'm waiting to see who all now. I'm sharing the link out here at the moment. See who all is going to be joining us this afternoon. I'm going to be looking at the Hangout screen and then the YouTube screen, so maybe in and out here and there. So just hoping that somebody else besides me can show up. I almost had to delay this thing till about 4 because I really, really, really wanted Nick Daddy to be in here, but something came up and he's virtually screwed at the moment. And I tried moving it to 4 for him, but by the time I got to talk to him again, he said that he wouldn't be around till about 6:30, which was when I was going to end it. I'm hoping to end this stream until about, say, 4:30, maybe. I hope somebody can show up soon. I might show up, maybe. I know one of my soldiers, Rashade Butler, might show up. Still waiting for King Mike, aka Chansey, to show up, maybe. So I just gotta be patient for now. Know what I mean? All right, let me go check what's going on real quick. Hold up. Just a guy by the name of David in the chat. Somebody can actually come around and co-host. I'm sharing it right now. Hold on. Go ahead then. Live right now, right? You're live right now, right? Music in the background. Turn down just a little bit. One minute, people. Oh, darn. Screw it, we'll do it live. Yo, what's up, Looker Pig? How you doing? Will said that he would have been here if he wasn't recovering from some kind of sickness right now. So, like Disturbed, he is indeed down with the sickness. Out of that or my video from the look a pig. Out of that or my video from this past Thursday, pretty much gave him some kind of brain sickness. I honestly think that SSP may be a virus, perhaps. But I don't know. I guess that's just the way I feel about it. Because you would think if you take a look at my cringy mental breakdowns, there's got to be something mentally wrong with me there. Look a pig. I'm sorry that you're suffering from that video, but have you experienced the past few days? I am sorry for shredding your cringe filter. Or am I sorry? No, no. I'm not sorry. No, I did that deliberately on purpose. Yeah, I definitely did that deliberately on purpose. If you, hey, I said click at your own risk though, so you were warned. Two so far. Still waiting for somebody to show up and co-host this thing with me. I really don't want to be the only person here. Look at Vic, how was it rape? Was he like the chicken in the Robot Chicken intro? Somebody kidnapped you from the side of the road, strapped you to a chair, and pried your eyes open in front of a screen? Is that what happened? Oh, then. Uh, well, you could have just walked away. Like if it ever gotten too bad, he could have just did this. See that wouldn't have been that hard, would it? Okay, I get it. He was like a rigor mortis had already set in, and he was frozen in fear. All right, hold up 1 second, Bran. I'll hook you up in a moment. Hey, look, a pig. While you're here, do you hear any music playing in the background? Uh, I'm, oink oink. Oh, look,
Oh
a
God.
pig.
Oh God, no, just no.
Has anybody ever said that before?
Yes, just no. It's a joke about
Yes,
Muslims.
just
no.
no.
Oh God,
I thought it was about a
cringe.
cop.
It's just so intriguing. It's like watching someone die. You just have to poke it with a stick. The
I'll
smile,
poke
man.
myself with this pen.
Poke it through your eye, please.
My eye.
Yeah.
Ah.
Got to make it entertaining.
Okay, out.
The king has arrived.
Yo, what's up, Rashade? Rashade, look a pig, Rashade. Did you just call yourself a
What might
king?
you giving your old? I'm swearing.
One more time.
What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is it? What is it? Still waiting for the law of Bran to show up.
Bran, get your ass in here. If I'm suffering from this, you should too. Yeah. I need a hazmat suit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find one.
There was like now again, let me see how many viewers I got right quick. Hold up. If anybody else is in the chat. Nobody else in the chat just yet. Okay then. So Rashada, what you been up to? Ignore my former cameraman in the back.
I don't think you want to know.
Okay then. All right then. How would you not be doing? How would you not be doing right now then?
That's an incognito where he's choking his cock. I'm just saying. Innuendo.
All right then. Did you find your hazmat suit?
Yeah, I got a welding mask. It's good enough.
A welding mask.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Wish I had a welding mask. That looked pretty cool for a video. It'll be like Helpful Man plus Iron Man at the same time if I could get it in blue.
Just build one.
Yeah.
Like, get some
And-
wood, put some like sunglasses to it, cut in a couple holes, and there's your welding mask. Or do what the Chinese do and hold up a newspaper to your face.
That might work.
Yeah.
While I'm here, I got a cringy joke for you all. What kind of a dinosaur do you find at the gym? A
Aidsosaurus?
Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus Flex.
Mm. Okay.
The beauty of life. Still, hurry up, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon said he had some questions for me about this past Thursday's video.
There's so many fucking questions, man.
Do you have any?
I'm going to let. Oh no, I'm letting Brandon know. Fucking, he will handle that because I'm not getting into it. Okay, I thought Von Helton had problems.
Well, his is on. His is like unknown. Like he does. I don't think he knows that he's stupid. Me, I did that deliberately and with the goal of being. I think I did that.
Yeah, I see definitely mild case of Asperger's with you.
Yeah, I might have it. I mean, also by saying, you must have been dropped on your head as a child. Well,
Well, the floor is like a
for
magnet.
something
with you.
Huh? No. I was hopping up and down on my grandfather's bed. I lost balance, and when I head hit the wooden, and I was rushed to the hospital. Had to get stitches. So I think something may have scrambled something. It had to have.
Nah. When I was a child, I fell off of my porch. It's about 4 feet up in the air.
Did you
I
land
was
head first?
Yes, I did. I fell backwards, and first thing that hit was the back of my head on concrete.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that was painful. Fucking painful. All I remember is the pain. Falling and then being like, fuck. And then my head against concrete.
Ow.
Yeah.
Did you have to go to the hospital that day?
No, I didn't tell my mom. I thought she'd get angry because I was climbing on the porch. My porch back then, because we moved since then, we had a like a pillar with like it would be like a brick square and then a pillar on that. On that brick square, I used to shimmy across like in a video game, and she kept telling me not to do it, not to do it. And she was inside, and I shimmied across, fell directly right into the back of my head.
Any injury?
I did not tell her. I suffered with the pain for like 20 minutes outside, and when I finally went in, I told her I had a headache. She gave me some Advil, and I went to bed.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Well, according to that, I think mine was like severely worse because I actually was busted open, bleeding, and then rushed to the hospital to get stitches.
It's only a bit of blood.
All right then.
I mean, it depends on the force. I mean, you're just jumping on a bed. You fell backwards and hit your head on a fucking thing, a wooden thing. I mean, I hit it from 4 feet up, falling backwards onto concrete.
I think what I actually hit may have been one of the corners of it, perhaps. I think that part was the part that split me open, maybe, like the edge of it.
I mean, it's just a sharp edge. I've cut my foot open on mirrors and shit.
Oh yeah, those are probably the worst.
Fuck yeah, it is. My mom came home drunk. I cut my foot open on a mirror. She's freaking out, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It needs stitches. Oh god. They're going to take you away. Oh god. And like my cousin was with my mom. She's like, calm down. Go brush your teeth. We'll take him to the hospital. Everything will be okay. Just calm down. Both of them were fucking flat out drunk. Just shit faced.
Drunk plus injuries of another person equals a bad time.
Yeah, it was great.
There was a Brandon amongst
thank
us.
God. Oh, thank God, Brand. Fucking Christ. You're
Who's
here.
the real helpful? Who's the real helpful man here? Me or him?
Oh, fucking Christ, man.
I'm
Fran.
very scared to ask how this has been going.
It just
No.
started, so it's going fine. We'll just talk about injuries right now that we suffered in our childhood.
Oh shit! I bet yours is a laundry list, isn't it, James?
Well, when I like I was telling Look here, when I was 4, I wooden bell railing and got split open, had to be rushed to the hospital to get stitches. He dropped on my head as a child.
And here I am thinking James likes being split open.
Oh, goddamn, man.
Dadgummit.
Hey, I knew that's what that bald man in the background was for.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. All right,
Who
so you
is
had
that,
some
James?
questions.
Is that like your
Hey,
butt
he was-
buddy? Who is it?
Okay, no, this person right here behind me,
Mhm.
he helps me out with some videos sometimes. Cameraman doing the Halloween one. And the kid that you saw in
So
the
he's your
pumpkin video,
partner.
Wait,
I guess
what?
you could call him that. He-
All right, we'll roll with
Is
that.
he your partner?
well, also, if any of you seen the Helpful Man Halloween special with the jack-o'-lantern and the kid, that is his. No, that is a father of the kid in the with the jack-o'-lantern.
It makes me
Right.
very happy
That
to
makes
know there
sense.
was a parent involved in that video.
Hey, he was the one that allowed it.
I should hope so.
I have a question. So
Go
is
ahead.
is he a partner of some sorts?
Wait, one more time.
Is he a partner of yours?
Not that kind of a partner. I know what you're going with.
I'm just making sure, man. I mean, he's casually at your house, or you're casually at his house.
Actually, at his house, yes.
And you watch his kid.
Actually, it's kind of a little dip about his kid being
Do you
here.
live together?
Live down the street.
You live down the street. Why are you at his house then?
Me and him were friends, and on occasion, sometimes he lets me come up here and, well, how about this? 5 sometimes. There, I said it.
Okay.
I help him out with some
It's
things.
going very well anyway for you, James.
Hey,
No,
it
it's
works,
not
okay?
going that well, James. I'm getting.
Alright.
It's okay. It's a different age, man. It's a complete different age.
23. He's about 35, I think.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
36. Will be 36. Okay.
I have a thing for older women. It's okay.
That experience, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Not my boyfriend.
Yes, he is, James. We can see it now. You're already taking care of his kids. You're the bitch of the relationship.
James,
Well, the
power
thing about his
bottom.
kid. The thing about his
He's
kid.
definitely the bottom.
Look, the thing about his kids though is kind of a complicated thing. Eddie, how to explain the kid situation to these people? About is it a divorce kind of thing going on?
No, it's custody battle.
It's a custody battle right now. Here, once in a blue moon. But
So,
what?
do they call you dad?
No, that
Mommy.
no, they call him dad, and they live with their mom.
Are you the uncle then?
Well, I might be a monkey's uncle, so
You gotta grow a mustache now.
grow a mustache. I don't like facial hair. But
That wasn't
Anyway,
an option, James. That was a demand. You must now grow a mustache. A pencil-thin blonde mustache. And furthermore, henceforth, you may cruise around town in your white van with blinds on them. Paneling.
Do I at
if
least
you
get
can
to
find it.
Do I at least get to keep my long hair?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
but you must call yourself
Okay.
Stan. Stan's an uncle name.
Uncle Stan.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, when you think of like a
So-
rapey uncle, like what type of name is a rapey uncle? You know?
Oh, yes. I don't know. That one's hard to peg down. Stan would work. Stan would work.
Yeah. Like Stan's what came to my mind. Uncle Tommy,
So,
maybe.
I'm
Oh,
renaming
you got
myself.
racial connotations there.
Am I about to
Nah,
get
it's
renamed?
nothing racial.
James is an Uncle Tom. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Am I about to get?
Your new
Am I
name?
about to get renamed from Self Stan to just Self Stan? Probably.
No, it's now Uncle Tommy.
Nah, man, you just got to rename your channel Uncle Tom.
Dear Lord.
Yep. No, Tommy.
Yes.
Tom, you know, is like
Yeah, no.
normal. He used to be Tommy.
Then I gotta replace Booya with something then. Do that.
Replace it with 90 Night, keep your buttholes tight.
No, fucking.
If I'm
Christ.
sticking to this if I'm sticking with this gimmick, why would I want their butthole tight?
More pleasure?
Go to sleep, keep it wide open.
I don't know about you, man, but friction is what does the job.
Oh,
That maybe will.
So how's it going so far, James? If you had to rank this live stream 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being a fucking car wreck, how would you say it's going right now?
damn.
I think of motivation. I think not motivation, but I think momentum's going to be better by the time round. I think it's going to get better in time. Be patient.
Sure.
Chat right quick. Hold on. Let me go check this chat out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do the same thing.
Help him around the house. David said. What else do you help him with, James?
To what I've been doing, helping him around the house. He's trying to get his and to help get his house fixed up in certain places.
Is the
We're
basement
doing some home
a
improvement at the
problem?
moment.
Is his basement a problem, James?
This street does not have any basements on it, surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Except for that one house. That's why they
It's just
never
a crawl
built
space.
there.
So it's
Even
only oil
worse.
then for you guys. It's only oral then.
Nah.
Oh, we're getting a little bit of the truth out. That's all that matters.
Dang, you backing me up to a corner. I feel like I'm the one getting raped here.
The basement corner.
Oh. There was no white bulbs down there.
Oh, man, if you this is not rape yet. All right, what you put me through, what Wolf put me through, I didn't say yes to. I didn't have no say in the matter. I was raped by you.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay,
And I'm gonna have to second that because I didn't watch it, and as we all
Thank
know,
you for
Wolf
that.
is in control of what we watch on the show. I mean, he plays it. So
Yeah, we didn't get to click. You know, you say click on your own. What was it?
Click at your own risk, that's what I said.
Yeah, we don't get to click. You raped us.
We raped you.
No,
Remember,
you.
Wolf, well, remember, Wolf had some kind of say-so in it. He could have just completely ignored it and not done it, but he decided to do it out of
well, who's to
goodwill
say
of his
you
own
didn't
heart.
threaten Wolf with an act
Yeah.
of, you know?
I didn't.
I mean, there's a reason why he's afraid to come into the stream right now.
No, I think it's because I mentally handicapped him. Because of
You
Thursday.
threatened his life.
Yep.
If
I
he did
seen
not
it.
play that video, so you can get your crown back, you said you would kill him. Did you not? Answer to the jury.
I did not.
That's
Well,
very
actually, I probably wouldn't have done it if Brandon didn't challenge me to it.
Oh, so now it's my fault that I was raped, huh? Victim blaming. Is that what we got going on here, James?
You asked for it. Oh, let's just do the appropriate thing and blame Polston because Polston wants to blame the Geek Room for almost everything.
That's
Can
true.
we just say that and get it over with?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that'll work. That defense has been proven to fly.
Okay, then. Good. That'll work.
I
The
want
Geek Room
compensation.
raped themselves.
I want compensation.
You had some questions for me about that, right?
About your video? I would just first and foremost have to ask, why do you have these random props lying around your house, like a rabbit mask and the variant other things that you use in the videos? Like, are these things just laying around your house? Are you purchasing them for the videos? Are you going into the basement you claim you don't have to drag them out? Like, where are these props coming from?
Surprise what you can find at certain sales and thrift stores.
Okay, have these props ever been used in any murders?
Or rapes?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Both. Not that you know of.
Know of.
Do you use these on children?
I mean, the rabbit probably was used as a Playboy bunny, maybe.
I'm done. I'm out.
I'm
I know the
intrigued.
past lives of these things. But I know the suit. Josh bought that off of Amazon. Everybody's got muted.
I don't know what to think. That's why I had myself muted. I
Up in the
honestly don't
building.
know. I mean, the things that you put me through, James.
Well, I'm sorry. Apologize.
I want a public statement. I want a public apology on a video.
I apologize right here, and technically we are public.
There you go.
And
Where
this
are
is
you
you right here
apologizing
in
for?
front of me.
Were you apologizing for?
Apologizing for the fact that I made a video in general cringe.
But what did that video do to me?
According to you, it injured you. I think that's what you said.
It raped me.
I
The video
apologize that
raped me.
my creative, cringy video raped Look a Pig.
There you go. You now admitted to raping Look a Pig. That's all I needed. I'll see you in court.
Soundbite.
Well, do you have any thoughts about SummerSlam coming up?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't been less excited about a SummerSlam in a long time. Looks pretty at best.
I think the only major thing coming out of this thing is that Brock may end up leaving again.
I think that's a diversion. I think when John Jones said what he said, Brock's probably going to honor the rest of his contract. I doubt we're gonna have another WrestleMania. What was it when he wrestled Dean Ambrose and the match was like 10 minutes, and you could tell it was just thrown together because he was in the midst of training for a UFC fight. I don't think you're going to see that again. More than likely, I think this is probably they're just going to use it as a diversion to make people think he's dropping the belt. Especially since they added that whole if we lose, we leave type thing. I don't know. I think they're trying to swerve you.
I mean, not that it would make any difference. I mean, how often does Brock usually show up anyway? I think him leaving really wouldn't make much of a difference.
I don't know. Granted, he doesn't show up much. Brock's still their guy, though. I mean, if you look at it in a lot of ways, I mean, using him sparingly is the best way to use him because he's that attraction. He's like a fucking bear at a circus or some shit. It's like, you want to go see the train wreck happen. You want to go see someone get thrown on the back of their fucking head.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if I agree with him being champion, but other than that, I really don't have any complaints against Brock.
Yeah. Well, about the whole SmackDown title right now, I've kind of noticed that they've been having like I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not, but I know that they've been having way too many champions since basically Elimination Chamber. They've been switching too many times.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
they're
first
not
it went
gonna let Bray Wyatt hold on to any fucking title for any length of time because for some reason they hate him. Apparently, but it has been kind of. I don't know. I've been watching less and less. I'll say that.
And I was kind of taking a walk this past weekend. I kind of thought about something when a Ring of Honor theme song popped up in my. Don't tell me how I think this is possible, but I don't know. Maybe the year 2027, possibly see John Cena working for New Japan. Maybe
10 years from now, dude, I'd be shocked if Cena was still wrestling 10 years from now. Just because I think he's gonna end up being a huge hypocrite and making more of a career for himself in Hollywood. Considering he, drove Dwayne Johnson through the coals over that shit. It's going to be funny when he does it, but I totally see it coming.
When I was 12, I thought Cena would be done within 5 years. Right? I'm now 18, and he's still around. I don't know how. I'm surprised fucking Randy Orton's around.
Yeah, the fucking Cena, man, it's the kids. He sells so much merchandise that he's always going to have a golden boy stake in the company, I think, from henceforward. Unless he fucks up and calls people niggers like Hulk Hogan did. But other than that, I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, honestly, one thing that annoys me is that everybody keeps on calling Cena the greatest. But in my opinion, that claim's got to go to. If you take a look back at Undertaker's career, like literally big name, Taker's worked him.
Well, Taker's worked Cena.
Along with Bret Hart, Austin. The list goes on and on of all those legends.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the metric going to be now that that Taker's probably not going to be jumping back into the ring anymore? Like, what is your new measuring stick? I mean, I'm not disagreeing that Undertaker couldn't be that for that long time span of about 30 years, but who's the measuring stick now?
I don't know. I mean, I keeps going. Maybe him, probably. But I
you think Cena?
Maybe in a few more years, yes. Maybe.
I just don't think they have that anymore. I don't think they have that guy anymore. I mean, most of the guys that you may put in that position are so in and out of the company right now.
Yeah, and back to me saying Triple H. I've kind of noticed one thing about him in WrestleMania now. He's kind of turned himself into a jobber in a way. I think. I mean, I think the last time Triple H won a WrestleMania match was on 31. And even before that, he was still on a WrestleMania losing streak. Since about 25, I think. I think he won 25, and he didn't win another one until 31.
He's just putting guys over at this point. I think, like you said, the one he won might have been 31 or something was against Sting. It's like Sting doesn't need to be put over.
Yeah.
But, heck, Daniel Bryan does, or did at the time. People like that. Roman Reigns, unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of him. It's not that I think he sucks or anything. It's just that when you look at the roster and you look at the depth of talent, you'll notice that he kind of stands out as just another big guy. And so I don't really see where they're saying this guy's where the money is. That's really my only complaint with Reigns. But that was kind of my complaint with Cena, too. He was just bland to me.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Roman actually going heel, probably. Like, I know he's already getting booed, but just like, hey, you know what? Y'all suck. I just want him to come out and do something like that finally.
Oh, shit. The government's right. Ric Flair's in a coma.
What, is he in a coma now?
Yeah. Wrestling legend, Nature Boy Ric Flair is facing some tough medical issues, according to a tweet of one of the representatives, Mandela. Hold on, bringing it all up.
Holy crap, that's the first time I heard about this. Yes.
Are you a fan/friend of Ric Flair? If so, we need prayers and positive energy for our living legend, as he is dealing with some tough medical issues currently. He was hospitalized last Saturday, and they checked him in Saturday for routine monitoring. He's been in there since, and it's supposed to be getting worse.
Darn.
That sucks.
Ric Flair's going to die.
Well, I mean, it had to happen eventually, but holy shit.
69, I think, or 7.
Yeah, I think he's pushing 70 now.
They should just like in the coma, take him to the ring and let him cover Jinder Mahal to win a 17th title and make Cena cry.
Just have him like tied up with rope.
Yeah, I mean, if
Mae Young was
anyway, he's like a 22-time world champion. Anyway, WWE just only acknowledges 16 of them.
Yeah, because of other player about.
Well, I mean, they were like NWA titles. They were recognized world titles. It's just that, WWE are cunts and they don't, they don't want anyone to, surpass what they want them to surpass, I guess. They have a very strict mindset of what is and what isn't as it relates to professional wrestling. And I mean, they do kind of, on the whole, run the motherfucker. So,
Well, the WWE, ever since, what was the SummerSlam that was leaked on Reddit? All the results of who's going to win. And it came each one 100% passed.
Yeah, it's been a few years ago. That's
when I quit watching.
That user had a really good ratio for getting things right, and it went way beyond that SummerSlam too. Like he went on to reveal results for shows, a day or so in advance for a few months.
Yep. That's when I quit watching as a kid.
What would be worse, WWE today or EW?
Honestly, I would say WWE today is the worst.
What was the question now?
WWE today or WCW ran by Vince Russo?
Vince Russo doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't give him any credence at all. Now, if Eric Bischoff had actually got the bid in time to buy WCW, things would be different. I don't think you'd have TNA. I think Jeff Jarrett would have continued to work for WCW. You probably still would have had a Ring of Honor, but it would have changed the landscape a little bit. I would prefer to see WCW in any of its various evolutionary form, whether it be on top or miserably failing. I'd rather see that than TNA or Global Force Wrestling, whatever the fuck it is. It is by far the worst shit I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, other than that, I just watched Logan recently, finally. You seen that yet?
Yeah, pretty good movie.
Set in the year 2029. I'm just kind of thinking, like, is that it for X-Men movies? Is there going to be any more?
Yeah, definitely.
Are they done with the character of Wolverine altogether?
Logan is completely done. He said that Hugh Jackman said he's done. Wolverine's going to be the new Hispanic chick.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's put her in a wheelchair too.
I mean, man,
I know
that was a fucked up death for Professor Xavier.
I didn't see him going out like that.
Yep. You think with him being, Go ahead.
I might have forgotten about something somewhere, maybe, but that other Wolverine in there. For a second, I thought that was Sabretooth, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I may have been wrong, but I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to see a standalone Beast movie because Beast is my favorite X-Man. Not sure how that would work.
You want to know something funny? One of my friends, she lives in Texas, was raised in Texas. Her best friend as a child was Ty, the dude who now plays Cyclops.
Wow.
Yeah. When he started to do auditions, he wanted her to join him, and she didn't want to. And now she regrets it. She completely regrets it.
When it comes to
Like,
the
see, I have no idea who even played Cyclops. Like, I literally went from the X-Men cartoon as a kid. I never saw any of the movies in between, and I watched Logan just because of, everyone urging me to do so. And it was good, but I've also heard from the same people that, Logan's way better than any other X-Men movie out there.
Oh yeah, X-Men movies are horrible. I wouldn't recommend watching. Logan
with the
is
way I
just
think about it,
the little shiny star in there.
yeah, what I was thinking about it was when it comes to the X-Men, the Stanley creations, I think the X-Men was just bad ideas that Stanley had. He just mashed them up into one great. As far as can't see him being a standalone superhero. I think that made something great.
It was still horrible. I mean, the X-Men, it's just a cheesy film. Especially if you grew up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're just horrible films.
Well, I feel the same way about like
Transformers in general
too. Like, I watched the cartoons back in the day, but the movies, I just couldn't deal with them. They were awful.
Yeah, they are. I mean, there's only...
Let's talk about...
Go ahead. You're talking about the comics.
Yeah. About like the concept of the... Like, I think together there was a good idea, but separated, I can't see any of them being just a standalone hero.
Brandon, is he cutting out for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Now, some of them could make standalone heroes, like Wolverine. I mean, that's why he was so popular. But, Cyclops, that would just be a shitty hero movie. Maybe Storm, but that'll just be like a one-off. Like, Beast's storyline, it sort of mimics the Hawk, so it's not really something that people would like. Even Marvel now is afraid to give the Hawk his own film.
I think Storm and I think Storm is basically the same thing as Mother Nature, perhaps, but she only does it.
Yeah.
Like wherever Storm goes, Mother Nature follows.
Speaking of Marvel movies, I just now finished Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
How was it?
It's okay. I think I have a theory of what they're doing with the film. It's in the eyes of Groot. All right.
Okay then.
Because everything was very childish this movie, and I think it's because
that's what Disney does with their Marvel movies.
Yeah, but this is on a whole new level compared to Marvel. Okay. It was so childish. It was like if I was as Groot, how he would see it. Like in the beginning, he starts dancing while they're fighting the intergalactic, the interdimensional beast, protecting the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
And it's his point of view. That's why it's so colorful, like throughout the film. That's how I see it. You see like a bunch of colors, a bunch of bubbles, just random shit. And that's the thing. It's like if a child were to tell the story.
Kind of going with the Walking Dead old man Carl theory, huh?
No. Just I really haven't watched Walking Dead since once Glenn got his head bashed in. I think that's where I ended.
Yeah, I mean, he was probably one of my favorite characters, but so was Abraham. They both knocked it in the same episode, but I haven't stopped yet. But there is a similar theory about Carl, the series being told by Carl later generations later on down, but I don't see that. There's a lot of things that are in the story that he wouldn't be privy to.
Yeah.
I've just recently got into The Walking Dead. It seems pretty all right. My friend gave me some DVDs of it, and I think I'm in the middle of season 2 right now.
Season 2. Man, that's on the farm, man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
just
was
watch
a good
the
old
East
farm.
blow up. You got all kinds of. Yeah, you're way behind, dude. You got a lot of good shit ahead of you, though.
I
Yeah.
know, I could tell. And I'm
Herschel,
glad it is.
a leg.
Yeah, I've also gotten to starting to play in the actual 360 game, the one with Lee,
Telltale.
and
Yeah.
yeah, I actually started doing that first before watching it, and Lee or Clementine or any of those game characters become characters on the actual show.
Nah.
I mean, I know I mean, I know Herschel was a character on the game, and I know that Glenn was too, because Glenn was a pizza guy in the game, and he's a pizza guy in the show as well.
Really? Never knew that.
Yeah, Glenn. That is also Glenn in the show.
Oh, huh.
And,
Never paid
and
that
the
much
guy,
attention.
I'm gonna have to jump off here. I actually have to take my kid to school orientation.
Just skip it.
Yeah, I wish I could, but unfortunately, it's K3, so we don't know how she's gonna react to being at school all day. So
Oh,
gonna try to get her a little bit adjusted to this as best I can. But yeah, James, appreciate the invite. I wish I could stay longer, but duty calls.
all right.
See you later.
All right, later,
Make
James.
sure
Later,
to
Pete.
hit an old lady with your car.
All right, then.
All right. Well, it's just me and you, James. I was telling him hit an old lady with this car. Best way to get out of anything. Reason why it's an old lady is they're already near death anyway.
Oh
so
yeah.
You're not doing that much damage to the world. Excuse me. So James,
You just spoke Trump's natural language.
I know I did.
Nowadays, because I'm not really there. Discussing part. I said stop speaking.
You need to refresh, James. You're lagging a bit.
I'm not sure how.
You're cutting in and out.
I mean, I really don't know how to fix it. I've actually done one on air.
Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to go to YouTube. Go to your little profile picture. Yeah. You know how when you start the stream?
Yeah.
It's something like that. So you're going to go to YouTube. You're going to go to Creator Studio. You do that by going to your profile picture at the top right. Then Creator Studio.
Hold up. Wait for it to load up. I swear Chrome better not crash on me now. Creator Studio.
Once there, you're going to go to live streaming. Now, it will say like offline, and then you'll see another tab next to offline, and it will be the live show. Like, it'll have the title of the live show.
Okay. All right. Hold up. I think it's taking a long time to load. All right. I just clicked live streaming.
Okay. Now you'll see stream now. You'll
Click
be on
that.
Now there'll be two tabs. There'll be like pretty much one where you create one, and one where it's already live.
Okay.
The one that's already live.
All right. I'm looking for it. Hold on. All right.
Then you'll see a go live now button. You click that and it'll bring you back into the Hangout. So close this Hangout, click the go live now, and then it'll bring you back.
All right then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my show now. I tricked James, and he's confused. So let's get into this. So today we're going to be talking about oh no. Oh, I just farted. Let's wait for James to get back in here. Da, da, da. Da, da. Go on, James. We only got like 3 minutes to get back in. No, I could actually get James to strike right now by showing my asshole. Showing my asshole. There he is. He's back. Hey, how's it going? Hello?
Better.
There we go. Welcome back,
Yeah.
James. Did it
Hey.
work?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another. I was talking to another person last night named 2K. He might be in soon. Maybe.
Okay. I was talking to the stream telling how I was going to show my asshole and get a strike on the channel.
Oh, you butthole, literally.
So what was your inspiration for that cringe video?
The first two.
The first two?
Yeah,
Okay.
and when Brandon did those when Brandon was watching those Jim Baker Staying Alive people, he challenged me, so I did it per request.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah.
he's not
like one-
requesting any more cringe videos from you. I'm making sure of that.
He might.
I will
I mean, the
beat
first time
him.
I did it.
I will blow his brains
I mean,
out if he does.
Okay, now you're threatening him now.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
then.
I am.
Well, I guess now, well, when I did that first metal breakdown, have you seen the first two metal breakdowns before?
I'm not touching them. Not with a 20-foot pole.
Well, apparently the first two was like out cringed by the third one. So if you survive the third one, then I guess you could survive the first two.
No, I'm already overdosed, man. I'm not dying. Not today.
Okay. Well, in a way, I guess you did see both the first two at the same time, because you did see you remember the scene where I was screaming at my dog while there was a video playing in the corner?
I don't remember anything of it, but I remember everything of it at the same time.
Oh. Well, both were playing in the corner of one of the scenes. Like both of them were playing.
Okay.
But both of them were playing at the same time in the corner. Whatever.
I became mind fucked when you turned into the cringe beast.
Yeah, I did not want to do that, but I did it anyway. Like, even I don't know if this is like any thing, but video finished first time. Even I cringed at it. So, but I honestly did. Something I don't know. Watching somebody else.
So there is mental conditions here.
Yeah.
Okay.
April, last April I used to go to a was just because I was like in a bad state of mind. I want to say bad state of mind. I was like I know I needed some help somewhere. Sad state. There was a theory brought up that I might have Asperger's. I might be on the somewhere. And
you're on the spectrum of Asperger's. I know that. Because honestly, the reason why you do the cringe videos is for attention. I understand it.
Honestly, no, not just for attention, but
oh yes,
I don't know. Last summer, I was Brandon used to call me cringy, and I used to like insult. But now I'm using whatever that cringy stuff is as a how about this weapon. Okay, I'm using it to my advantage. Like, heck,
yeah.
If I'm going to be a cringy YouTuber, I might as well be the best cringy YouTuber. And I even made the word cringe an acronym for myself. I am a cringe, a crazy, realistic, insane, nice guy every day. That's the way I see it now. I mean, obviously I can't get rid of my cringiness, so it's just a disorder. I got CVD, cringy video disorder.
All right.
and I'm even planning a cringe movie, like an entire cringe movie with a storyline.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no!
Have you ever
Just
seen a
quit.
movie called?
Just quit.
Have you ever seen a movie called Freddy Got Fingered?
No, I'm not watching it. Going by the title.
Well, it had Tom Green in it, and if possible, I might try to out cringe that one.
Jesus Christ.
Perhaps. Now this isn't any spoilers, but this is how wild Freddy Got Fingered gets. Okay, he gives a horse a hand job. He there's piles of cheese
Don't
on
worry.
1 cent. He's
The
playing.
geek room's got you beat. The geek room's got you beat. You gotta get on your hands and knees, all right, and take it in the ass by a pony.
Ow! There's no ponies.
Yeah.
There's no ponies around where I live.
You mean what? You'd do it? Okay.
No,
Make
no.
sure to send that to Wolf.
I'm not losing to my virginity to some beast.
It's not a beast. It's a pony.
Well, it'll feel like a beast from behind.
Nah, they're only slightly larger than a human.
Well, still, no. I'm not horsing around. No
It's
horsing
only
around.
a pony.
Look-
Come on, if he can do it, you can. You have to outbeat him.
Look, there's times where my family calls me jokingly calls me a
Horse sucker?
donkey. They jokingly call me.
Okay.
They jokingly call me a donkey sometimes, and I can just imagine somebody playing a song in the background. If that pony decides to do his business with me, it'll say, "Let me ride that donkey, donkey. Let me ride that donkey." That thing.
See, it writes itself. It writes itself.
I know.
Uncle Tommy get
But-
fucked in the ass by a donkey.
No. I'm not doing that. No.
All right.
But seriously though, I'm surprised nobody suggested I just go straight up Lady Godiva on a horse.
I mean, you could.
I could, but I don't want to. I mean,
It's
I do not
what
have
you want,
access-
It's what. It's easy to get access to a horse. You just have to find a stable, and then you sneak in.
I am about to get shot by no farmer.
You're not going to get shot.
But in all honesty,
You
though,
just got to do it at night.
my camera sucks at night.
That's why you get flashlights, man.
Yeah, just one orb of light on one specific area.
Get a lantern. A lantern works great. Works wonders.
But not as bright as a flashlight.
Okay. Do you have access to the private shows?
At the moment.
Okay. Well, I do, and you've been out cringed already. They told no one to tell James, so
Well-
you don't make another video, but you've already been out cringed. That night, you were out cringed.
Well, I'm honestly starting to think about making my metal breakdowns a series now. I'm really seriously considering it.
Well, you're already out cringed, so.
Yeah. Well, I was
Bran
talking to
already
Wolf
said,
on-
he's been out cringed, but don't tell James due to the fact we cannot suffer, more brain aneurysms.
I might just have to do another one anyway. You shouldn't have said nothing.
Oh, I'm going to say it. I'm
Okay,
going to
well,
say it because I'm not going to watch the Geek Room when they go over that
Ow.
video. I'm going to let other people suffer.
Okay then. Well, I was talking to Wolf on Facebook this past month, and I asked him if I've ever been on the post show before, and he said no. The only reason they do the post show was to how I put this. The only reason they do the post show is to keep themselves from getting flagged by some jerks that wouldn't be afraid to do it to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that
Pretty
kinda
much
makes
the
sense.
reason why they do the post show is to keep their channel safe.
Yep.
Like they have the post show, which they go over videos after the show. That's sort of like the videos that they go over. But
Yeah.
then they
Was
have
you-
the private show, which is when they go over flaggers, like Von Helton, things like that. But
Mhm.
in a more telling the truth, saying exactly what they want type of going over.
Was
Which
you
I
in-
already do. I don't
was
see
you
why
in-
they freak out over it.
was you in the post show this past Thursday?
Oh yeah, I've been on the post show this entire month.
Okay. How long was Brandon speechless after the start of that video.
Oh, as soon as he got in, he was already done. I mean, he processed it at that point, but he was good.
Okay, good. At least he recovered. That's a good thing. I mean, he's not dead right now. Okay, so I guess that's a good thing.
He didn't kill himself. We're good.
Yeah.
But you're
Unless
going to
he-
end up making someone question their sanity.
Hey, I do that myself. Like almost every time I even make a video with Sony Vegas. Like anytime I'm editing a video, I just think to myself, "What the heck am I doing with my life?"
Exactly.
Why have I not done everybody a favor and just committed suicide already?
Hey, don't think like that. We need James.
Yeah. Without
Honestly,
me,
we don't. But I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Hey, look. All right. When I made that first mental breakdown, okay, my thought was, all right, these people want cringy stuff for their show, so I'm gonna give them cringy stuff for their show. And then my birthday rolled around. I wanted to make something for my birthday. Really wasn't sure what I was gonna do, so I made another one. And then the third one, well, that's kind of Brandon's fault because he requested it.
I want a fourth.
I don't know because
No, I'm getting a fourth. Yep, you're making a fourth.
do I have to? Like
Yes.
I honestly feel like mentally strained right now.
You have to make a fourth.
My brain is utterly stretched.
You have till the 31st to make a fourth.
31st of this month?
Yep.
Of this month? Or of next month?
Yep. This month.
So before August 1st. No, before September
for
1st.
August 1st.
Before
September 1st. You have like 15 days. You have like 17 days.
And if I don't?
You're be known as a bitch.
What if I like
If it's shit, then it's just gonna be made fun of. But if it's actually cringy and it's good, then you win. Because you already been out cringed.
to my
Like,
knowledge?
it's already been done. No, I could get the clip where he's saying you've been out cringed.
If you could do that for me. Are you part of the Facebook group?
No, I don't do Facebook. That's how you get doxxed.
Okay. Well, take your word for it because member of the post show, but obviously you are. And I was thinking that I may have to make a fourth one anyway.
Well, it's already settled. You have until the 31st, or you're the bitch.
I have another series planned called Project Booya to like cater to this YouTube algorithm. And I might have to make my mental breakdowns part of the segments on the show, maybe. Like
All right.
extra.
Okay.
Because I think if I had to sum up what my mental breakdowns are, it's just a collection of utter nonsense.
Yes.
Really.
But I think you could put more story into the utter nonsense. Sort of something like Pink Guy.
I think I sort of did it. Pink Eye. Explain yourself.
Pink Guy, yeah. No, not Pink Eye, Pink Guy.
Pink Guy.
Yeah. Filthy
like
Frank,
cover
man.
myself in pink paint.
You could do that, yeah. There you go. I just gave you an idea.
That actually sounds like a good idea. Just like go out and make an entire tub of pink lemonade and just splash it on myself. Replace the ice bucket challenge with the ice lemonade challenge.
Yeah, just make sure your eyes are open.
I think I have to wear goggles. I'm not blinding myself.
You'll be okay. Myself. You won't blind yourself. It's just a bit of acid.
Yeah, that ain't worth it. My limits is my limits for. Well, actually no. I was that trash can scene at the beginning of it. I was trying to film the intro for the Mel broke it down for the first time, and I did not see a screw sticking out of the side of the trash can. And when I did, I split. I split my finger open right there, like right
Good
there.
Good. At least you are in pain. Good.
Yeah, I went back in, swabbed it down with some alcohol, and then wrapped it up in a Band-Aid, and I was good to go.
Good.
But yes, I
At
did.
least I know I wasn't the only one that suffered from that.
I did injure myself doing that. You're welcome.
Good.
Is there anybody else in the chat right now? Hold on.
I don't know.
I'm still
Honestly, I don't know.
looking for Chansey. Oh, there's a guy named Stan in here.
Stan.
I don't know how to pronounce
Stan.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Is it
Ulch.
Ulch? Okay.
Yep.
And one thing I kind of got to notice about SSP, because I used to have trouble with all my dislikes, right?
Mhm.
But then I kind of like got a positive outlook on it. Admit it though. All right. Besides myself in the geek room, how many other YouTubers do you usually watch?
About 50.
Okay. Well, you have to admit it though. Regardless if anybody thinks that I suck or not, they would not be lying if they say that there was nothing quite like SSP anywhere else on the internet.
Yeah, Filthy Fink.
Filthy Frank is like me.
Yeah.
So you would say Filthy Frank is cringy?
Nah, without the cringe. You're like the cringy Filthy Fink.
I might have to go look at this guy. Like, what does Filthy Frank do?
Randomness.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of dislikes, what's up with your dislike to like ratio?
It's been a lot better since it's been the early part of this year.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I used to get aggravated about it, but I said, screw it. What the heck is
You can't pay it.
what the heck is just one person pressing a button going to do? Like,
Exactly.
they're not telling me nothing. They're
You
not
can't
telling me what
pay
to
attention
hate.
to it.
Yeah.
If anything,
I
it
mean-
does boost up your interactions.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, and
but yeah, like right now you're at, I just like, so you're at 4 likes. So you're at 4 likes, 5 dislikes.
so in a way, I kind of honestly trapped them into coming to me. Like, who is the real slave here? Me to their dislikes, or them to me? Because I'm not going to stop. If I'm going to keep uploading videos, they're going to keep coming to dislike me. So they'll be there for eternity, pretty much. I trapped them with my videos. They're taking they're taking time out of their day to come see me or to come hate me.
You want to know something? You need to do view-wise. You know, the more you upload, the better the algorithm favors you.
Yeah.
So I would recommend doing videos, more videos, right?
Mhm.
Quality videos, like edited videos, etc. But
Yeah.
Do videos based off of other YouTubers. Like do like a cringy video, just like either messing with someone, you know, like for Wolf. Take actual Wolf.
Turn them into
like,
an actual. Turn them into
and
an
have
actual
him-
wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you make out with the wolf or some shit.
Oh, okay. No. Look, I'm
You
already
gotta
having
fuck
enough
with-
bad. I'm already having enough bad trouble with people thinking I'm gay already. I mean, I've already had too many wieners in my mouth doing these videos. And you know what? I'm about to give one last thing. Reason why people might think I'm gay. Just give me 1 second. Hold on.
Because you have a male partner in the background right now.
I know he left the room, but hold on. Just watch this 1 second. One moment. Watch this.
Right. Oh god. No, my eyes are closed. I can't see. All right, here it comes. I'm prepared. Oh, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, please protect me from the cringe that is about to come. Oh God.
You know what I just did? You know what I just did?
Wait, you already did it?
Yeah, you didn't see it?
No, I had my eyes covered, man. I was praying.
No. It's just me walking. Okay. Pay attention one more time.
All right. Please forgive me for the sins I have committed. For when it comes, it's going to be the death of me. What the fuck is he doing? All right, I'm actually paying attention now, so let's see what he does.
See that time?
Sorry, I was praying.
Wow. You didn't pay attention that time?
No.
Oh, one last time. Pay attention, okay?
Okay. Oh, attention. I'm sorry.
Watch that. You see that door behind me?
Yeah.
Watch that door.
Okay. I'm watching the door. Okay, what is he doing?
Now, did you see that?
You just went into the door, you opened the door, and that's it.
That I went in, then came back out. That is a closet. I just came out the closet
Okay.
thrice.
Thrice?
One more excuse for thrice. That's
Thrice?
twice plus one more.
Okay.
That is a
I
word.
wasn't really paying attention. What were you doing? I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Hold on, I'm messaging Wolf.
Yes, Stan. Yes, that was a visual metaphor. And wow, I got 7 dislikes. That's been a while.
Fringe man.
That's been a while since that actually happened to me.
Out of the closet
Thrice.
3 times.
Now, who did you send that message to?
None of your goddamn business.
Oh, okay then.
Exactly. Well,
All right.
homosexual.
Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hi.
Right.
6 likes and 7 dislikes. That hasn't happened in a while. Yo, wait a minute. That looks like my first upload. That looks like my first upload.
2 views.
On my
6.
channel, on my first SSP upload, I had 6 likes and 6 dislikes. And about a few years later, I talked about it on my channel. And somebody literally, after hearing me say that, went back and gave that. And then another person told me that later on that they went and liked that again. So now it's 7 dislikes and 7 likes on there now. Now watch me go back tomorrow morning and there's like 8 or 9 dislikes on my first upload.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that for you.
Oh, please don't.
You know I will.
Because
I mean, I just disliked you like 7 times. Okay.
Wait, but you did that?
No.
Boy.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
What can I do about it? Just
Exactly.
be sad.
Exactly.
Miserable people. You miserable piece of cow dung.
Yep. Here you go. Now you were at 8 to 6. Now you're at 7 to 7. No, now it's 6 to 8. Someone else is doing it. Thank you, Uncle Ulch. Or Stan Ulch.
Uncle Ulch is doing it.
Yep, he's also doing it. If you want, I can get you 20 dislikes on each one of your videos.
Oh, please don't. I already have enough. At this point, because of the way my like ratio has been going for the past few months, I think that I'm actually starting to because I almost, before I got this whole revelation of it doesn't really matter, I almost quit YouTube because of this, because I was thinking to myself, I have no business on a website where nobody likes me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry. The Geek Room likes you, man.
yeah. I was thinking to myself, out of all those other people on the out of the Geek Room regulars like Polson and Helton and all them, I think I'm really the only one that doesn't get butthurt about it.
Well, you're the only one that people just. You're like the clown of the show, you know.
Mm-hmm. I think one of my life theme songs, not theme songs I actually want.
Wah. Is that it?
No, that was my birth theme song. That song played as soon as I was born. I think that's why my younger brother was born, because of the saying "try again." But anyway, one of my life theme songs I think is "Make 'Em Laugh" from "Singing in the Rain."
Hey, I want you to check your like to dislike ratio right now.
I'm checking. Hold on a second. What? I know I have no. Hold on one moment. I'm checking right now. It took me back to the live page.
All right.
I'm not Creator Studio. I want to go to my channel. Please don't let it be horrendous.
14 dislikes.
Oh no. You joikes. You joikes.
What? What? It's only 14 dislikes.
But that's 14 people that hate me.
Or it's one person with 14 accounts.
Why do people hate me?
No one hates you. Well, it's only a dislike.
Oh, 13 likes to 2 likes. Okay, that's better. How the heck that happened?
I control the likes.
So you're the like god, pretty much.
Yeah, let me just set everything. Yeah, you better not anger me. Imagine if you woke up and you had 20 dislikes on each video.
That would be a nightmare.
I might just have a video.
I would probably cry. Maybe.
You would cry? Don't worry, I already did it.
But I was almost multiple sock accounts just to make myself feel better. Thankfully, it hasn't gotten there yet.
You liked yourself.
Thankfully, it hasn't gotten there yet.
Is that why you have so many sock
One
accounts?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Accounts. I'll only have right now 4 accounts right now. It's this one, SSP. Then there's my James L. Stern account, which was my original one. But it was supposed to do what SSP's doing, but I kind of got lazy with it. Then there's my reaction channel, which I'm kind of friends with some YouTube reactors. So I figured, why not make a reaction channel? And then there's my Helpful Man channel, which is going to be exclusively for Helpful Man, you know.
Okay.
Wait, what is that? Hold on a second. All
right, everyone dislike James while he's gone. All right, go. Each video. I'll do it.
Hello, citizens. Tagging the channel. That's not very heroic, like, is it?
God. Oh, God.
I'm not really helpful, man. Hold on.
Just look at him. Just look at him.
I just stole his mask.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, in all honesty, though, when it comes to my whole Helpful Man thing, I definitely need to start my game up with those. Like, I gave him his own channel, but he's not really doing much.
I don't know what you're talking about, so.
No. Brandon calls Helpful Man a pedophile because of the Halloween video.
Okay.
It's my superhero gimmick.
All right. So it's like a cheap Spider-Man knockoff, or what are we talking about here?
I guess the only way to describe Helpful Man, he's like a. Originally, he was a super zero, but as time progressed, he was just he got some powers to himself.
Mm-hmm.
He got a hold up disc, which is like a big blue frisbee. If you're smacked with it, you freeze in place temporarily. then he's got this staff of help, which is if you're struck with it, then you must do one favor for him, but only if you have at least a minimum of 1% of good in your heart. 1% of evil, not an eye. You can't do it. And then there's his arm of harm, which he could turn on and off. It's like Winter Soldier, except he can.
I want to blow my brains out.
Don't do that. People need your brain.
Nah.
And,
Okay.
and, hey, if you blow your brains out, you can't see the fourth video.
Good. I'm not planning on watching the fourth
You can't
video. I just want to torture these assholes.
Oh, okay then. Okay. I mean, I don't see why you would want to give me a deadline if you're not going to be around to see if I live up to it or not.
Oh, I didn't say if I was going to kill myself now. I mean, I could.
Okay then. Okay.
I've been thinking of blowing my brains out for some time now.
Alright. I guess that makes some sense. But then again,
Yeah.
who am I to say what makes sense or not?
Exactly.
I'd rather make dollars instead of cents.
Yeah. You just like to make cringe. I understand you.
Yeah, this.
I have a
cringe of mine
couple
is like
questions for you, James. What was the relationship with your father like?
Which one? Biological one and a stepdad.
All right. Your biological one?
I really hope he's not watching this, but it's kind of
Okay.
a rough. It's kind of a rough issue with me and Dad. Kind of had like a. Truthfully, in my opinion, he had a bad attitude about himself. I mean, he never beat me and Josh. He just had a bad attitude. He was a truck driver from time to time, and he did drink beer on occasions. I do remember sometimes where he actually did get drunk here and there, not too often though. And when he would punish me and Josh, it would be over stupid stuff. And he would whip us over stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why are you overusing the notebook paper in the bottom of the drawer or something like that? Stupid. Idiotic.
Okay. Now, between you and your dad and Josh, did you ever try to compete for his love?
What do you mean?
Was it a competition between you and Josh?
No, not to my knowledge. I mean, because right now, the house I'm living in is my grandfather's. Okay, was my grandfather's until he passed away and he left it in my name. Okay, and that house would live right next door to where my mom's house was. Okay, and usually my mom would tell me to just go next door if my dad was in a bad mood, and he would always try to tell. She would always try to tell my brother to go with me, but Josh wasn't doing it. I have no clue what was going on down there with him and my brother, but from what I'm hearing, it must have been pretty bad because of the way that it's being described to me. I mean, I don't think I want to go too deep into that.
Yeah.
That's why I really don't like to talk about him often. My dad, that is. But I know he is one of my subscribers.
Oh.
But he doesn't.
Okay.
But he doesn't comment on stuff though.
Yeah.
I checked what his channel was. He just has a playlist of old country on his channel.
Okay. So, you're the youngest, right?
No, I'm the oldest out of two.
Okay.
I'm 23. My brother is 21.
Okay. Starting to get the picture in my head now. Normally, it would be the oldest that would be there, and then it would be the youngest who would run and hide.
Well, I really didn't have no say in the matter.
Yeah.
I was just doing what I was told.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, compared to my brother, it was a lot harder than me. If that makes sense. I mean, my brother has a tendency of sometimes having a time to time, but he does it for the good of I think he's just trying to like toughen me up a little bit too, because he is kind of stronger than me. I must say.
Okay. Now your stepdad. When did he come along?
Hmm.
When did
What
your
about him?
stepdad come along?
When I was 18.
Okay. So if there's any psychological problems when it is extended from your stepdad,
I don't
right.
know. I actually kind of like my stepdad. His name was Bruce. He's a cool dude.
Okay.
I mean, he helps me from time to time. We're both wrestling fans, and he's just cool with me, and I'm just cool with him.
Okay.
I mean, right now, look, I'll admit it. The house I'm living in right now, I'm living there. My stepdad's living there. My mom's living there, but only because it's like a financial kind of thing going on.
Yeah. Well, it's in your name, so you're not living with your parents. Your parents are living with you. That's a good thing. That means you're going places, man.
Because I think we're just living with each other at this point. Because they told me themselves that once the money starts coming in good, and once they think that I'm capable of doing so, that they're going to be leaving, and I'm going to be having the house to myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I do kind of. I mean, what? I don't want to move out. I mean, what the heck am I going to do? Just move out of the house that half my life was raised in?
Yeah. Well, it's your house now.
I mean, yeah, and plus, to my understanding, it is paid for.
Yeah.
At least I think it is.
I would love to have had my grandmother's house. She had a nice house. I understand where you're at.
Yeah.
But if anything, you can always just evict your mom and dad.
Yeah. And
yeah,
my brother.
You have the power.
My brother, though, he moved out and got his own apartment, which really isn't that good looking in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Like his apartment wouldn't even have a bed fit inside of it. It's just it's just a couch. I can't even call that an apartment. That's like a hotel room, pretty much, like a cheap hotel room.
A storage unit.
But basically, like you know what? I've honestly seen sheds larger than that room.
Where's his bathroom and shit?
Like right off to the side.
Oh.
Like it's in there. It's just like its own separate room.
Okay.
It's just like very, very, very small. Like the apartment itself is double the size of the bathroom. That's about it.
Okay.
Like I think the bathroom is about as wide as the bathtub is. So I think you could fit 3 bathrooms in the apartment as far as width goes.
All right. So when did the persona Uncle Tommy start?
Uncle Tommy?
Yeah.
I didn't do that yet. Don't think I will.
Okay. All right. Good. So where do you think this cringiness comes from? This
my imagination.
Behavior.
I think
your imagination.
Yeah, I mean, even in school, I used to be a creative person a lot of the time. I used to write books a lot, but then it was mostly fan fiction. Okay, I started doing YouTube because I found out how to, and when I started editing good, I figured, okay, I actually got something here. All right, I don't think all my videos are cringy to everybody.
Oh yes, they are.
And there's this. I remember in my art class one time, there was a quote hanging on the wall by a guy by the name of Edgar Degas. He said, "Art is not what you see; it's what you make people see." It's just another form of art.
I guess it's content, not art. I wouldn't consider a lot of things on here art.
I can see your point there, but it's fun for me. I like it, and I love it. Okay, I mean, it's not it's not my major goal to be. My major goal in life is to be an actor and a.
Well, my cousin's a pro wrestler. Well, not. I guess he's pro because he has a company that he does. Like
Yeah,
he goes
it's called
to he
indie.
travels. Yeah, indie. Whatever it is. He's indie.
Yeah, me.
But he
I work
does a
at
lot
Action
of
Pack.
wrestling. I went to one of his
right now.
matches out of. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Okay. Yeah. Right now, I work at Action Pack Wrestling here in town, and I've been training there since 2014, and
Mhm.
I had the fortune. I was fortunate enough to be able to travel to ABW in Spartanburg, and heck, even to go work for Brandon at his company of SEW. That's actually how I met Brandon Law, by the way. And right now in the business, I've done everything to do besides actually wrestle or promoter. Now,
Okay.
yeah, when Brandon was doing that WrestleFest, I was the announcer that night.
Oh, which WWE star did my cousin wrestle with? Let me get him. Let me message. What star did you wrestle with? It was a tag team thing.
I wish I could have met more wrestlers in my time, but I know one time I met the Rock and Roll Express. I was able to see Gunner from TNA, who's in NXT right now, according to one of my friends, Nick. Then there's I know I met Buff Bagwell one time, and I know I met the Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant one time. I think that was about it.
Okay.
So I guess just George South too. I met him.
It was a WWE star who's retired now. Okay, he just got my message. He's replying now.
All right.
Name. Asshole, you read my message, you better reply. Probably went to like his screen or some shit.
I mean, if I start wrestling, this may sound a little bit jaded. I think that's the word for it. But I wouldn't mind joining Bullet Club if I start working for New Japan.
I don't know
Or
who
Ring of
that
Honor.
is.
You never heard of the Bullet Club?
No.
Okay then.
Never heard
Like
of any of that shit. Like,
Ah.
wrestling wise, I used to watch WWE when I was a kid, and that's it.
Okay.
And then watch some of my cousin's matches.
Yeah. Well, the Bullet
Um,
Club's like another version. The Bullet
Okay.
Club's like another version of NWO, but for Japan.
Okay.
And let me go and talk about something else real quick. The most liked video on this channel, to my knowledge, is oh yeah, the roast Bruce dropped off. It was a Crow movie that I made. The Geek Room
How many
was in that.
likes?
I think about almost 30.
I can beat that. You have no idea how many else I have.
How many what?
All accounts.
One thing I could do, like, I'm not sure if trolling is a good thing or not. Like sometimes I keep hearing that it is, but troll nobody. Like,
I'm not a
yeah,
troll. I have alt accounts.
Yeah. I mean, I know an example right quick. Okay. People like Paulson and Von Helden, okay? Yeah, they're kind of jerky people, but I just don't watch them because they're jerky people. I don't even go to their channel often. I mean, I was in a Paulson stream one time just to... That was it. I was honestly bored by his stuff. I mean, the only thing me and Paulson have in common is that we're both TNA fans, and that's it.
Okay.
And the only reason I like watching TNA is because the local wrestling promotion here in town, some of my friends work for them.
Personally, no brand. It just processed in my mind.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I feel
didn't-
sorry for Brand.
I didn't meet him through YouTube. I met him through his wrestling promotion, SCW.
Okay.
Me and brother used to go work for him from time to time. And I honestly think part of me thinks deep down that it may have been me and Josh that was the bad omen to SCW, maybe because because they didn't start sinking ship until we showed up. But I think the final nail in the coffin was when one of the wrestlers stole the money from their Toys for Tots event.
Huh.
Yeah, and that was back in December of 2015, almost Christmas time that year. And since then, SCW has not been able to make a comeback.
Okay. So bad press then.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother wrestled for them, and I helped. I helped set up the ring a few times, and I was training for them at some point, which was which was the most extreme training process I've ever done. I had to do like almost, I think at least 40 different flip bumps after so many push-ups and squats and whatever. I mean, even though I was running on empty, I still gave something.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to message someone.
Did you reply back yet?
Nah. Yeah, so we must be working.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing I hate about Facebook sometimes. It's when they tell me that somebody's online, and then when I go to message them, they see the message and they never reply to it.
Yeah. Well, it's you. They're just ignoring you.
Yeah. A question or whatever. Like if I need a response and I don't get it, it's just kind of annoying. And then they finally reply back when it's too late.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's one. I think that's one kind of reason why I don't like what was it called? Voice machines on phones, or what was it called?
Voice machines.
Answer machines. Yeah. Answer machines. Yeah.
Those are old.
Yeah, I think that's one reason I don't like answer machines on phones or whatever, because by the time they finally get to their message, sometimes chances are you would have had the situation handled by now, or it would have been too late by the time they get to it. Like I call a friend and say, hey, help. I'm getting murdered. And then they don't answer. And then by the time they finally reach the answer machine, your friend's already dead.
Who cares? They're dead. They're dead. That's how I see it.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I think we're all dead. I mean, technically, we're all just zombies and walking until we get confined to a box underground.
No. We're alive. Our cells are replicating. They're duplicating. They're continuing on turning. There's a reason why you have unlimited semen. That's because you're alive. Yeah, it's unlimited.
Exist.
That no limit exists. As long as you're still kicking, you're good.
Yeah, hold on a
You
second.
still produce.
My heart's still beating.
It's like spit. You have unlimited spit.
Heartbeat.
Yeah.
Dang, all
Look
my
at your
chest
partner
got,
in the background.
well, can we please stop calling him my partner?
He is your
I
partner.
thought we handled that earlier.
Nah, we know you're gay. You physically came out of the closet.
Yeah, okay, I can't
3 times.
ignore that.
3 times. You're living with a man. We all know.
I don't live with him.
You're staying at his house.
Well, I'm not staying at his house.
Well, when I was 15, right, I was at my neighbor's, all right? Just because she was a woman, you know, who was like 30, my mom wouldn't let me go around her. Well, she was like 25. All right?
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Oh. Okay.
We know you love him. It's okay. We accept you for you.
Well, I love everybody.
Yeah,
But I think love has different levels, though.
Have you ever dropped the soap around him, man?
No.
Never dropped soap around him?
The only soap I drop is liquid soap onto my hands around him.
See, there you go. You guys are even taking showers together.
No.
You said around him. You
I like
drip
with him,
liquid soap
like with
onto
him,
him.
with him being in the area watching me wash my hands.
You said onto him.
No.
I heard what you said.
What?
I heard what you said. You said onto him.
No, onto my hands. My hands.
No, you said onto him.
No, I didn't.
I'm reminding the tape. You said onto him.
Well, if I did say I didn't mean it. I mean, heck, do you have any proof anyway?
You're recording.
No, I mean, do you have any physical proof that I actually do that? Other besides just a word that I
Physical
mistakenly
proof of
said.
you being in the same room right now. You having a weird relationship where you take care of his kid.
No, I do not do that.
You just said you did. Like you said, you help watch his kid.
I don't watch his kid from time to time. No, I don't. I'm not a babysitter. He was there. He was there behind the camera when we was filming that.
Okay. So I have a question.
Ask away.
What is it like being in love with a man?
I don't know because I've never done that. Like I said, love has
You've never
different
done
levels.
it? Well, you said you were a virgin, so I understand that.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So you're
some
waiting
people have
for
different
marriage.
views.
I understand.
Yeah, but not because of my religion, though. I'm doing that because that's the way my grandmother and my aunt would have wanted it. Per their
Dude, you
dying
don't
request.
think about your grandmother and aunt when you're plowing a bitch, all right? That's not how it works.
Hey, but look though. I don't want to get too dirty into it, but I do have another thought in mind that could replace that, maybe. Until then. I'm not about to say what it is, though.
What?
I do have another thought in my brain that may be a good replacement for that.
Okay, listen. You need to
That
quit
would
thinking
involve
of your
being in
grandmother
her.
and aunt. You need to think of getting pussy and going plowing a bitch. Right?
That would be kind of hard too, regardless of how I think about it. Because
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're into men. Never mind.
no. What I was gonna say was that right now, I've been finding girls right now. For me, it's like almost impossible because nobody is saying nothing to me. Right, and my town is basically like a dry desert of trying to find somebody.
All right, what you need to do. Hey, who is the chick in the one video, cringe video?
She was just some random mother that I met at the park. Like, I was in my backyard thinking about what to do for a video. I see this chick in the distance. Then I did it anyway. I just went to her, asked if she was camera shy or not. Told her the idea, and then she was okay with it. And that was it. That was the only time I saw her.
Dude, right there, you should ask for a number, man.
She had a baby with her.
So?
I have a personal feeling about dating a mother.
What, you wouldn't fuck a MILF?
No.
What's wrong with MILFs?
No. What I'm saying is,
dude.
it's just
okay. You have to understand. Pussies are like rubber bands. They bounce right back.
Look,
it's not like there's a gaping hole down there after they have a child.
No. What I'm saying is that it's just it's kind of complicated. Okay, I mean,
do you have a thing for your mother?
No, it's just that I don't like.
Then why wouldn't you want to fuck a MILF?
I think I'm maybe too mentally young to handle trying to take care of a kid right now.
You're not dedicated to taking care of the kid. You're dedicated to taking care of your needs and fucking that MILF.
But who's to say that she wouldn't want me to take care of that kid?
It's not your job to take care of the kid. You don't know her. You're just fucking her.
Okay, I draw the line right there. Like,
What?
I don't know. Okay, I think that's just my personal thing.
Yeah,
mean,
it's
I do not-
The kid has nothing to do with it. This is a relationship between you and her, not the kid.
I try not to think with my crotch some of the time. Okay, I want to get to know people good before I start any kind of relationship good.
You don't know what a one night stand is, then.
Oh,
It's a one night stand, man.
It's just a one night, just intercourse. That's it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to do that though.
You haven't had pussy yet. You don't know what it's like.
No, but I know once I do get it, if I get it, I know I would have earned it, and it would have been worth the wait probably.
It's not worth any wait, man. You just got to get fucked, and that's it.
Probably
One night, get shit faced, go get your dick sucked, and there you go.
And that's another thing too. I don't want to get drunk either.
You don't have to get drunk.
That's basically what that means.
Yeah, you don't have to get shit faced.
Well,
you know, it's like, you know, convincing a girl to, you know, suck you off underneath some bleachers. It's not that hard. You just do it.
You know how many times I got rejected in the past, even trying to find a girlfriend?
You don't try to find a girlfriend, man. You try to meet new people, you try to get laid, and if something develops from that, there you go.
So what you're saying is, screw the relationship, get laid first. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's not the way my principles. That's not the way my principles work.
You don't need principles.
I'm not going to you.
James, listen.
Hmm.
You are in a backwards world compared to what you're used to, all right? You're the cringe person, all right? Everything's backwards compared to what you think is what it's like. Okay? Now, things like the chick in your video, that would have been a great opportunity, especially if you got her number. All right?
Well, I'm sure she had a boyfriend.
Nah. No, she's out by herself at a park with her kid. That's a single mom right there.
What makes you think that the boyfriend or husband, whatever?
There wasn't okay. If you're flirting with someone and they have a boyfriend, they'll tell you if they're dating, or if it's a husband, all you have to do is look at their left hand. Even if they have a husband, you know, if they want to fuck around, then that's their own choice.
And that's one thing I don't recall ever being able to do was actually flirt. I don't think I've done that yet.
So, you know how you ask the person to be part of your video?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to do that, but instead of saying, be in my video, give me your number. Just 3 word switches. All right? Think you can do that? James?
What?
Do you think you can do that?
I was going to ask him to do that.
No. Do you think you can do that?
Opportunity, probably.
You had the opportunity already.
Well, I'll just know her by the first name.
Okay.
I mean, we introduced ourselves, we shook hands, and that was it. I went back home.
I know that. But during situations like those, situations you create, you have to create the situation for yourself. All right? You're the tiger hunting the gazelle or the lion. What your job is, all right, to find a good-looking girl, go up to her, create a conversation, and then ask for a number. All right? Then, like in 3 or 4 days, you text her, see if she wants to do something. End up going to a bar, something like that. Now, next thing you know, she's naked, you're fucking her, doggy style. That's how it works.
that's kind of how I thought it get. That's kind of how I thought it went.
Yeah,
Because I never tried it. I never tried it like that. I just never had the real opportunity from this point.
you create the opportunity.
Like I said, my town's like a desert when it comes to meeting people. Like you would only meet somebody if you get lucky.
Nah, you just go out and meet people. See someone cute, you go up to them, start talking. Just say fuck it.
Yeah, I think that's one bad thing about me. I think one of my worst weaknesses is being shy.
Okay.
Like I got to get out of that shy mindset sometimes.
You can get some
Like-
pussy. It's okay. But until then, you know, you're fucking Pablo back there.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're fucking Pablo.
How is that possible?
I
if
see
I'm a
the way
virgin?
he looks at you. I see the way he looks at you.
Hold on a second. Eddie, you want to say this? What? You want to say that there's nothing going on between us?
Can you hear me with the mic right now?
All right. Oh, one moment. Here. Are those?
Hold on, I don't get to hear. Give me the mic.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
for starters, I am not gay, and I don't appreciate you calling me that. There. Well, he's not. We are not.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. I'll admit that was kind of in the moment.
Pablo
In this
was
moment, like
angry.
Maria. Pablo.
Nah, he doesn't. But that's a joke too, my buddy.
Okay. I think Pablo's outside cutting the grass right now. Maybe.
Man, that's racist.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I don't think if Trump's wall gets built, there will be no such thing as Pablo in America.
Oh yeah, there will always be Pablos.
Yeah,
Pablo has a rope. He can get over the wall.
but his name is Eddie, so I guess you could call him Eduardo, maybe.
Well, there will always
Okay,
be a
not
Pablo.
Eduardo.
There will always be 20 Pablos on one social security number.
How about Gonzalez? Can there be a Speedy Gonzalez somewhere? Just for the fun of it?
Exactly.
Okay, then.
Hey, Stan. I'm not going to be cutting my grass, all right? That's what we have Mexicans for.
Mexican grass.
The Mexican. Hey,
Like
tell him I
I
was
wonder
not
if-
calling him gay, by the way. I was just saying that,
Oh, he
you
knows.
know, you were gay.
He-
All right.
He knows. I told him already.
Okay.
I told him that.
Because he seemed like he took a...
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I told him that I was gay, not you. All right. Anyway, do you have anything else you'd
Say
like
you
to?
did physically walk out of a closet.
But yeah, that I did. I cannot deny that part.
Tell him you physically walked out of a closet.
Oh, and you missed it earlier. While he was gone, I physically walked out of the closet. Went into the closet and walked out of it
3 times. 3
3
times.
times. Huh? That I was what? Goofy. He said he always knew that I was goofy.
God damn, knowing that there's actual normal people around you is hilarious.
Yeah. I think my cringe is maybe like a disease, like a virus that like spreads.
Nah, it doesn't spread.
I've called myself
It
like a
repels.
fungus because when it comes to meeting new people, I start out shy and small at first, but then once time progresses, I grow on them.
Pablo got
Yes,
angry
I
right
grow
there.
I grow on people. Yep, I said that.
Okay, we'll call him Jeff. He looks like a Jeff.
He is an Eddie.
Oh. Just got cringe, man.
I kind of wish my name was.
His friend, he was gay. His friend
I
got mad and said he was not gay. Sorry,
I kind of wish that I kind of wish that my name was Ed, because that way I could be like considered special in a way, and I can really call myself Special Ed.
Okay. I mean, we all know you're special ed. It's okay, man.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, back in middle school, I did have I had regular classes, but I was put on the I don't want to say the short bus. I was put on the special bus going to school, but I had the regular classes.
Okay. They didn't allow you walk too far away from your house because they're afraid of you getting lost. I understand.
And I was like a straight highway from my house to the school.
Yeah, they are afraid of you wandering. I know. You get distracted by a butterfly. Next thing you know, you're in a basement being raped by Uncle Tommy.
Hold on a second. I just got an alert from something. Hold on. An alert just popped up. My computer is low on memory. To restore... Oh. Looks like I gotta go do some spring cleaning on my laptop soon.
Just buy yourself an external drive. $50 can get you a terabyte.
Actually, right now my laptop is about to probably get replaced anyway because I got a broken screen on it. I have a webcam taped to the monitor that I'm using right now.
Okay.
If you could see this laptop right quick, hold on.
It's like $50 to replace the screen. What's the model of the laptop?
It's a Latitude D630.
Latitude D630.
Yeah, Amazon's got one for about $100, but there's a place in town that I can get the screen replaced for about 65 or somewhere around there.
That's an old Dell.
Yeah.
You can get a new one for $110.
I can that's actually what I bought this one for. Really.
Okay.
I got
that is a dual core, 2.2 gigahertz. All right.
Yeah. This is actually the best laptop that I have going for me right now, believe it or not, because another laptop that I was given that absolutely is horrendous. It's a Vostro, and this one, it runs slow on the internet for no reason. I tried uploading a 9-second video from it, and it told me that it was going to take 26 minutes. Yet I uploaded from his, and it uploaded in less than 2 minutes.
Okay.
And another bad thing about it, it's got a when I plug up some speakers or some headphones to it, it mutes everything. Like I cannot hear any kind of audio coming from it. It has some kind of program on there called IDT, I think, and it's just downright annoying.
I would offer to fix that, but it's like only like $100 laptop, and it's not worth replacing the screen.
That's actually what my plan was.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Right now, I gotta find a way to get the money off my PayPal account into my bank somehow.
You can attach your bank account to your PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
And that works wonders. You can just have it transferred over to your bank through that. If you need it, I can help you with it. If you need help finding a... hold on. They have... Right now, Amazon has a deal on... Holy crap! Holy shit, man!
What?
A Ryzen 7 1700X is $300 right now.
Wow!
Holy shit!
What is that a good thing compared to what it used to be worth?
Best processors right now. One of the best processors out right now.
Okay then.
It's like a tier below the best, which is the 1800X.
And it's one thing that kind of confused me about some laptops though is why do they have at least 3 to 4 USB ports yet only one of them notices the flash drive? That kind of confuses me.
That depends on the drivers. Each USB port usually needs to have a driver installed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. If you want, I can find you a good computer you could buy off of Amazon. Like, what's your budget at?
Right now I have about almost $100 right now.
Okay.
Well, no, I have a little bit over $100 right now.
I would recommend saving up $400, and you can get a 8-core, 4.2 gigahertz complete desktop.
Yeah.
Comes with keyboard and mouse. You need to buy a monitor.
Well, my goal was to just get this one replaced with another version of it.
Okay.
I mean, out of my whole life, I had about 3 or 4 different laptops, and this one, the one I'm using now, if it wasn't for the screen, this would be the best laptop I've ever had. But that's just me. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, it's only a dual core. I would go for a quad core.
Okay.
A quad core at 2.2 gigahertz would work great for you. Try to get around 4 threads, a thread each. Let me see if Amazon has any refurbished laptops right now. All right. All right. That looks good. Chromebook, 2 gigabytes of RAM. You wouldn't want that. 2.0 quad core, 120 gigabytes. D630, that's the one you currently have. Dell Latitude E6 420. i5 at 2.5 gigahertz. If I remember correctly, i5s are quad cores. 4 gigabytes of RAM. All right. Save up $100, and this is all you need. What the hell is that? Holy shit. I think Satan possessed my mic. I'm pretty sure Satan just possessed my mic.
My whole dang browser just crashed on me. Like, literally,
Okay.
Chrome went unresponsive, and my computer temporarily shut down for like a brief second.
Okay.
That was scary.
Man, Satan just possessed my mic, so.
Okay. Well, I guess I might as well just go ahead and end the stream here because I said I was going to end this about 4:30, and here it is 4:15.
Hey, we got 15 more minutes. I found you a computer you might like.
Yeah. I think-
Latitude E6410.
How good is that?
It's an i5 2.67 gigahertz. It comes with Windows 10. And it has 250 gigabytes installed. So, yeah,
That sounds nice.
I would recommend buying a 1 terabyte hard drive because you can get those for $50.
Okay. Anything else you want to ask me before I go ahead and end this?
Nah.
All right, then. Well, thanks for joining me. I kind of hoped that somebody else would be here besides
Just
Brandon.
me and you.
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting you. Really, this was supposed to be a stream for SSP All Stars, people that has helped SSP grow to what it is today. Yet, kind of didn't go that way today. Just me and a complete stranger.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just fucking around. You know,
Yeah.
I'm about to crash. I streamed for like 16 hours yesterday, and I'm exhausted.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
I guess thanks for joining me now. All right, for any of you out there that's still watching out of this god awful, whatever you want to call it, this silly stream of whatever. So long. Bye bye. Booyah. Here comes
Oh, the cringe. The cringe.
Yeah.
Oh god. I feel violated.
Well, that hug was for you and anybody else watching. Okay. So.
All right. Hit stop broadcasting real quick.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.